Folks, Houston, we did not have a problem tonight. Warriors win in Houston. Houston, no problem. It got dicey again. The second time we were up big in Houston. First game of the season, first couple games of the season, y'all remember. Up 30, went to overtime. And what happened? We came back and won that game. Today we won 105-98, 28-27 on the season. And we did it in an unconventional way. Not how the Warriors usually win. At the free throw line, playing dirty basketball. Jimmy Butler's impact is being felt. We were 3-1 since Jimmy Butler came here. Randy Silver Warriors Digest. We're almost at 9,000 fans. Please subscribe if you're not. Only 30% of the people watching are subscribed. We want to get to 9,000 before the All-Star break starting tomorrow, Saturday. Help us get there, folks. Big win. We're going to break down the team stats for you, the box score, and other things you need to know as Warriors go into the All-Star break at 26-25. Normally, I start with the box scores, but we have to start with this. Warriors free throw, folks, 24 of 27. We actually won the free throws, and we're above 70%. We're shooting 70% from the free throw line on the season, dead last in the NBA, around there. 24 of 27, 88%. Unreal. This is nothing we've seen all season from the Warriors. Rockets, we only gave up 18 foul shots, 10 of 18, 55%. When you win by 7, those are the margins, especially when the 3 points are the same. Is this our best 3-point shooting night ever? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we still win. We still win. Because you have the free throws. You look at the turnovers, only 11 turnovers, folks. They had 20. We scored 25 points off their 11 turnovers. And we gave up 14 points off our 11. That is winning basketball, playing good, sound, fundamental basketball. Houston, no problem. Points in the paint, similar here, 44-40. This is the type of basketball that Jimmy Butler brings to the table while you win. And if you look at Butler's stats, again, look how many free throws we had. Jimmy Butler had 6. Steph had 9. He beat Butler. Looney got to the line. Santos got to the line. Spenser got to the line. Green got to the line. Brandon 7 times at the line. Every starter had double digits. Every starter was a plus. I love Pat Spenser coming in, the energy he provides. It was a good team win. Post not starting today. He went a little bit smaller with Moody in there. Again, I think Kuminga will start. But across the board, Green, 13 points, 8 assists. Defensive paralysis was massive again. Butler, 19 points, 8 rebounds. Curry, 8 of 9 from the charity strike, 5 of 13 from 3. He has not shot the ball well, but he's killing it at the points since Butler's come. 27 points. Moody with 10 points, and he got coached by Kerr at halftime. Podziemski, 18 points. 39 minutes, folks. That's that youngster playing on the back-to-back, which I haven't mentioned. Warriors won on the back-to-back, losing in Mavericks, heartbreaking fashion. The team we should have beat tonight, they beat Houston, who's above us in the standings. Across the board, looking good. Again, Houston was missing some people, a lot of their key players, but you have to be happy with how we did. Here's the box score. Don't want to get too much into it. What really matters for this team, folks, is we're 28-27. And if you look at the schedule coming up, it's decently favorable coming out of the All-Star break. You have Sacramento next Friday, so you have a week off. And you have Dallas at home, who may or may not have the same players. Charlotte at home should be a win. Orlando away, going to be a tough game. Philly away, they're not playing well. Charlotte away should win. New York Knicks, always a tough game. Brooklyn should be a win. Detroit at home should be a win. Portland at home should be a win. I'd like to say Sacramento at home should be a win, but we know. Knicks at home, tough game. Denver at home, tough game. Milwaukee at home, tough game. Toronto with Ingram now, that's going to be a tough game. And then you go back on the road, Atlanta, Miami, New Orleans, San Antonio, Memphis, LA. So we have a good, favorable schedule coming up. And I like this. I like where we're at, especially when you look at the standings going in to the All-Star break. We're in the play-in. All you can ask for, give yourself a shot. When you look, we're only 3 games out of a playoff spot, 4 games in the loss column behind the Clippers, 2 in the win. So we have some work to do. You just beat Houston, who's above you in the standings. Should have beat the Dallas Mavericks. Didn't. But you're 6-4 in the last 10. 3-2 since Jimmy Butler has come here. So the team Looks like we're rounding into a bit of form. Kuminga coming back. We're going to have some people in the buyout market. Ben Rogers has done a great job at breaking those players down for you on Warriors Digest. Subscribe, check those videos out. I like what the Warriors are doing. We're coming around and peaking at the right time. We basically have a 25, 30 game stretch left. We're 25. There's 82 games in the season. Duh. I can do basic math. Let's say 30, 30, 60 minus 5, 55. You basically have 27-ish, 28 games left in the season. Warriors have a chance here, folks. You can easily make up that ground, stay healthy, do well. As Slater, we always look at. Again, you win the tougher side of a back-to-back. 3-3 on the road trip, 500. 3-1 since Butler came. Podziemski, Moody playing well, healthy, makes a big difference. Warriors enter the break 28-27. It's playoff time. And Steve Kerr talked about it again. Warriors in playoff mode. The guy loving it, Steph Curry, he's hyped up. Since Butler's come, he's had more energy. Draymond Green has had more energy since he came as well. And some big plays, folks. Jimmy Butler right here, down the lane. This is the type of stuff we weren't having before. Close the game. And this is what I love to see because Curry shooting threes like that, goodbye. Tough to beat. What matters is, if we go back to this game, we're up. This is like a lot of games this season. We're up. It gets close in the fourth quarter. What have we talked about? The two things Butler helps with? The non-Steph minutes and crunch time. Right here, normally Warriors lose this game. But no. 5 minutes left, crunch time, Warriors up 4, and the Warriors actually pulled away. Houston made a bit of a run, but never really got within 6. How many games have we lost this season where we blew it in the fourth quarter and it was frustrating, deflating, demoralizing? Against the Mavs yesterday, kind of similar. But today, on the back-to-back, Draymond, Butler, and Curry showed the heart of a champion, heart of a lion, and got the win. Houston, no problem today. 3-1 in the season against Houston, which is big. Will we catch them in the playoff standings? Probably not. But this was a much-needed win. You get a week break. 8 of our players are doing something All-Star Weekend. Of course, it's in the Bay. We'll be having a lot of stuff breaking down how the players are doing throughout. So you keep yourself subscribed here. Maybe we'll do a live stream. Who knows? But at the same time, folks, it's really about Warriors basketball. I like our chances with Jimmy Butler. I like the dog he has. I like the motivation he has. Now it's time for us to go out, get a W, which we got tonight. And now take the week, regroup. Helps Jimmy obviously get more conditioning, more legs under him. Get some game schemes going for Jimmy on this offense, vice versa. And let's go beat Sacramento next week. Subscribe, comment your thoughts. And of course, folks, please stay tuned to this channel. There's going to be news on the trade market, the buyout market, and player moves for this team because they have to be coming soon. See you soon.